Hello, my name's Charles DeLastic. I'm the Managing Director of Bluebond Tax Planning. We've been inheritance tax specialists for more than 18 years and have helped hundreds of clients avoid inheritance tax and deal with their estate planning properly. So today's video is around the rumours that inheritance tax may be abolished and how likely is that to happen. So how likely is it that inheritance tax may be abolished? So I think this is actually quite a serious issue because people seem to be delaying their planning on the hope that the tax will be abolished. Well, I think that the likelihood of abolishing inheritance tax is very low due to the financial implications. So currently around 4% of people in the UK pay inheritance tax, and this is projected to rise to around 7% into 2032, and that at that point will generate about 7.2 billion. So HMRC reports have revealed that there's a 14% and 17% increase in the last 2 years of people paying inheritance tax because the allowances have been frozen and house prices are increasing. So the total IHT receipts are growing by nearly 1 billion each year due to house values, and an increasing number of people are falling into that ever widening IHT net. So abolishing inheritance tax would require cutting services in other areas or raising other taxes, which would be very unpopular. So potential changes could include abolishing the 7-year rule to make it more difficult to avoid the tax, but of course that will be worse for people. A lifetime gifting allowance may be introduced to make it much harder to reduce one's estate. Capital gains tax on your primary residence is another possibility to address the issue. But the main problem with inheritance tax is that overall the UK tax intake is too low already, and any changes to inheritance tax will likely pass to lifetime allowances and capital gains tax payable on death, which impacts the wealthy even more. So avoiding capital gains tax is much more challenging than avoiding inheritance tax. We've been helping people avoid inheritance tax for 20 years. Avoiding capital gains tax is much more difficult. So taking early action is generally advisable. So early planning, expert help can be helpful in avoiding inheritance tax, and planning to avoid all types of tax is recommended as the impact on your wealth will negatively affect your family. So under current rules, taking early action is the best strategy to minimize your tax payments. So in summary, will inheritance tax be abolished? I just can't see it because of all the things that I've said, but also it's sort of almost political suicide, because if you were to do that, what you're saying that 4% of the population are more important than the other 96%, because everybody is paying more tax today already. We're paying more capital gains tax, we're paying more income tax, paying more corporation tax. So the impact of COVID is being felt quite strongly across the population, and then you turn around and reduce the tax on the most wealthy? Madness. So I just can't see it happening is the honest answer. But whatever happens, it'll be worse if you delay, so sort it as soon as you can is the point. Get help from an experienced advisor and we can help you take it forward and resolve your problem. Thanks for listening. Bye for now. Bye.